Jesus spoke to them again in parables, saying, "The kingdom of heaven is like a king who prepared a wedding banquet banquet for his son. He sent his servant to those who has been invited to the banquet to tell them to come, but they refused to come. Then he sent some more servants and say, tell those who have been invited that I have prepared my dinner, my own and patented cattle has been butchered and everything is ready. Come to the wedding banquet, but they paid no attention and went off, and one to his field, another to his business. The last seized his servants, mistreated them, and killed them. The king was in, in language, in lazy. He sent his army and destroyed the mother and burned their city. Then he said to his servant, the wedding banquet is ready, but those I invited did not deserve to come. So go to the street corner and invite to the banquet anyone you find. So the servant went out into the street and gathered all the people there could find, the bad as well as the good, and the wedding hall was filled with guests. But when the king came in to see the guests, he noticed a man there who was not wearing wedding clothes. He asked, he didn't you get in here without wedding clothes, friend? The man was speechless. Then the king told the attendant, tie him hand and foot and threw him outside into the darkness where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. For many are invited, but few are chosen. Then the policy went out and planned to trap him is his word. They sent their disciple to his among with the Herodian teacher. They say, we know that you are a man of integrity and that you teach the way of God in accordance with the truth. You aren't swayed by others because you pay no attention to who they are. Tell us then, what is your opinion? It is right to pay to imperial tax to colliers or not? But Jesus, knowing their evil intent, say, you hypocrite, 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 hypocrite. Why are you trying to trap me? Show me the coin used for paying the tax. There bite him denarius, and he asked them, whom image it is that is this? And those inscription, Caesar, they replied. Then he said to them, so give back to Caesar what is Caesar, and to God what is God. Then their hearers They were amazed, so they left him and went away. That same day two Sadducees, who say there is no recollection, came to him with a question. Teacher, they say, Moses told us that if a man die without having children, his brother must marry to and widow and raise up offspring for him. What there were 7 brothers among us. The first one married and died, and since he has no children, he left his wife to his brother. The same thing happening to the second and third brother, right on down to the seventh. Finally, the woman died. Now then, at the selection, whose wife will she be of the 7, since all of them were married to her? Jesus replied, You are in error, because you do not know the scripture or the power of God. At the reception, people will neither marry nor be given in marriage. There will be like the angel in heaven. But about the resurrection, resurrection of the dead, have you not read what God said to you? I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He is not the God of the dead, but the living. When the crowd heard this, they were astonished at his teaching. Hearing that Jesus had strength, the Sadducees, the Pharisees got together. One of them, an expert in the law, tested him with this question: Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus replied, Love the law your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it: love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophet hang on those two commandments. While the Pharisees were gathering together, Jesus asked them, What do you think about the Messiah? Whose son is he? The son of David, they replied. He said to them, How is it then that David, speaking by the Spirit, called him Lord? For he said, The Lord said to my Lord, Sit at my right hand until I put your enemy enemy under your feet. If there David called him Lord, how can he be his son? No one could say a word in reply, and from that day no one dared to ask him any more question.